Hello. For the second time. Something went wrong with my machine. Sorry about that. Right. Well, before we start, we got
Oh God, he's
set
on now.
lights in, and it's working. Hopefully, my mouse is not working properly. Stupid mouse. These are they. These are they. There they are, everybody. These are they.
Tis
We
I.
got Joanne, William,
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Peter, and guess what?
Hello.
Brian's here again. Never mind.
I'm in the middle.
Say hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. Bye, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
There we are. So,
I'm only here under duress.
what I was saying earlier, when you weren't here, by the way, was my friend William gave me a piece of you. Piece of me. It's 9 inches.
It wasn't funny the first time you said it.
3 inches or 4 inches. 4 inches. And it come out the middle of this piece. Because my friend Eddie came down last week and cored it for me. Because he got a coring system. So what I thought I'd do today is I would core it out. Well, not core it out. I would turn it into a...
Turn it into a bowl.
I would turn it in to a bowl. So
Yeah,
I'll put this piece of wood on here as a
It's
jam
okay.
chuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, whack is on that end there. Bring this up there. So I've got it here. Find middle. Because I had the middle mark before. Wriggle it round a bit till it feels itself is in the round. And see if it spins.
I'm afraid it's you, Susie. Mine's is working fine.
Yeah, same here.
There we are. Now, apparently there's been internet problems today. Don't know who, don't know why. I've been on the internet today. I've been busy. But there's been internet problems, apparently. And, you know, the wheel of death and all the rest of it. So, I don't know what it's my... Ruth says she had internet problems. So it might be my internet. It might be your internet. It might be YouTube. It might be anything. So we'll carry on, do what I'm doing, and see what happens.
Yeah, your YouTube picture cleaned up now. It was pixelated at the start.
Yeah, it might be like in the village here. We got a problem with it, something like that. So
I think it's YouTube. Don't think it's your village. I think it's YouTube.
Okay.
So
there we are. We got ourselves a bowl. It's pretty big. It's 15 inches, 14 inches across. Double check that. Maybe 13. Let's have a look. I thought it was 14, but
Steve Hill's got the right idea. It's
yeah,
buffering
it's 13.
and it's the adverts. YouTube have decided to promote adverts without whenever they feel like it.
13 by 5.
You could be getting adverts.
So yeah, I can't control that. So there we are.
Nope.
But what you may have noticed, I have controlled, is that little annoying, stupid little heart in the corner down there is not there anymore.
Well, we can't see it on yours anyway, Terry.
No,
it's still on mine.
It's still on mine as well.
Got rid of it on mine, so I can see it's not there. Okay, so we got ourselves a bowl, and it's revolving at what was it revolving at without?
See, you mentioned that somebody starts playing with it. Look,
I can get 400 revs out of that. Look. So grab myself a bowl gouge at 400 revs, and we'll slowly start turning this. Whilst Joe or somebody will say, "Hello, Terry. There's lots of people here," or there isn't. Oh, Martin Ford. Martin, I've just seen your name come up there. You go into the club on, is it this Tuesday or the Tuesday? Next Tuesday you go. Can you bring your gift to the gift that somebody bought on the auction to the club and give it to me? Because that person is going to Harrogate. Unless you're going to Harrogate and you can take it, one of the two. That's all right. Give us an answer in the chat and somebody will, somebody's rattling here. Read the chat. It's going too fast.
I'll read the chat if you want. Or do you want to do it, Joe?
Have you been writing the names down, Brian?
Of course I've got the names written down.
Then I'll leave it to you, my love.
So I'll just tinkle along with this at the moment. I'm got a nice clean cut.
I'm just waiting for Terry to be quiet, like, because...
Shut your mouth, you.
You have to wait a long time for that.
It's only my channel. Can you see all right, everybody? It's horrible, this is.
You know, every time I open my mouth, some idiot talks. It's usually Terry.
Don't talk about Joe like that.
See what I mean? See? Every time. Does it every time. So we have first into Newton this evening was, I can't remember, but Ruth was in anyway. Norman Goodmill, I think, was first in. Hi, Norman. Weaval's also joined us. Alex the Wood Butcher, Colin from Turnlinks, Mr. Paul Finlay, Shane Hurst, Michelle from the sitting room, Malcolm Douglas,
Shelving.
Harry Bartlett, Mike Evans, Mike New from Elminster, Brian with a Y. Go on then, Joe. Who's it? Brian.
El Tenero de Madeira.
Is your name Joe suddenly, Terry?
Terry Joe.
One from Wivey's Woodshed, Clinton Wood Dancers, Mr. Barry Chase is also, Doric Van Cove Woodworks, Spooky the Swiss Woodburn,
Oh, it's just banging around a bit.
Colin is up, John M, who is a name I'm not familiar with.
John M.
Me neither.
It's John.
John M.
John.
Rob from Klingspor's in with us. So is
He's
Andy the
gorgeous.
Valley Wood
He's
Turner.
sharp.
Steve Hale's here. Martin Ford is also here. Doug Bennett is also here. And I think that is me at the bottom of my list. We have 42 people watching. Excellent.
Well done,
Thank you very
team.
much.
Welcome along,
Did you
everybody.
mention Wivey Woodshed?
I did. Andrew Wivey Woodshed, is it?
Yeah, that explains it then. Joe Garofalo?
Nope, didn't
Somebody's
see
loose
Joe.
here.
Joe's in. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe Garofalo.
Somebody's loose here. From where?
Oh,
Making a
Ben
noise,
Gammon is
banging.
in. Hey, Ben.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Ben.
Hi,
Stand
Ben.
by your beds. The jammers in.
Susie can't get anything but the chat. Just buffering. But I say, I
Andrew
looked
from
at
AGK
YouTube
is in.
just now and it was buffering here as well. So
Mine's buffered for about 5 seconds, and I just clicked the little live button, and it came back to live again. So.
And we've got AGK Woodworks in. Good evening, Andy.
Right, don't like that.
Yeah, Andrew.
Age UK, that is.
Age UK, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
And Royce the Boy has joined us.
It's not
And
doing very-
David Vaughan.
Terry.
Not doing a very good job on that. Change that.
Terry,
people
if you have enough
Yes.
meat in the bottom of it, just flip it
Yeah,
back
I
around into the chuck and just
yeah,
form
but
a
I've
little recess in the bottom of the bowl.
I know, I thought of that, but what I've got to do then is I've got to change the jaws on the chuck. So
Oh,
that'll be
no,
it then.
no,
I'll
no,
change the
it's
jaws
not.
on the chuck.
All
it's
right,
because
John
Turkey
says.
was too stingy to buy the chuck that Brian was selling.
I'm not going to buy another chuck. Don't need one.
Yeah, too stingy.
Now,
Too
John
much,
M says, this may be my first time watching Terry live. I live in Ohio, USA.
Oh, well,
Thanks
John.
for having me.
I hope
Oh,
you can see me,
welcome.
John.
Welcome, John.
I
Welcome,
hope you can see it okay, because
Welcome
my
along.
internet may be playing up tonight. So
Jamie
that'll be good.
Woodworks in. Good evening, Jamie.
It'd be good if
Hi,
you
Jamie.
stopped talking and stopped using
Shut
up
your
your
mouth,
band.
Jamie.
It'd be fine.
Ark is
Pictures will be
talking.
grand.
Stop talking.
Terry, you have
please.
your 4-inch jaws there, don't you, on a chuck?
I do. I'm going to change it. It's not on the chuck, as I said.
Oh, you've took them. Oh, right, right.
I had taken them off, so I'm going to put them back
Ah.
on. Don't worry.
That is
Roger.
buffering.
I got all evening, you know. Unlike
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
No,
no,
yeah,
I
Paxton,
think
you got
I
all
think
week.
to do.
apparently, I got all
Okay.
week.
Well, you're retired, so.
I'm tired. I don't mean retired.
Michelle says she's got a hat in her chat.
So have I.
Here,
Yeah.
have a few
I don't
more.
have one. I say I don't have one in mind, so it's probably each person's internet.
Yeah, of
They have to
course it is.
change their own.
There's some
Yeah.
way of actually getting rid, isn't there?
I've got rid of
Yeah.
it, Joe.
How
Terry
did you
was
get
telling
rid
us
of it?
today how to do it. We
I
can't-
told you it's
can't
relatively
remember.
easy.
Right, hold
can't-
on a minute, because
While you're
my-
there, I can tell you, people, because you may want to know for future. So if I tell you now, you can do it while I'm messing about with this, can't you?
it'll be difficult because it's just said to me, it's just on my screen, it's just said an error has occurred. Please try again later.
An error has occurred. What? You're the error.
On your YouTube channel.
So I'm not working then.
It's buffering here as well.
That's YouTube.
What does it say on yours, Michelle? Yeah.
Like I said, I might not have any YouTube.
John
Why
M
not?
from
I think it has.
Columbus,
That's
Ohio.
been there for months now.
If you'd like to hit the subscribe button,
No, it's been.
Yeah.
it even get worse than this
See, I've had
sometimes.
to hear it.
It could get a lot worse than that.
It's
I'm
an
afraid.
emoji.
Could get a lot worse. Dink.
I'm going to have to refresh my page, I think, see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Just
gone
to let you
forward.
know, look, I've got to change the jaws on this one.
That's all right. You take your time, Terry, because it's not really
Uh-huh.
working.
But if the internet's not working properly, I won't bother to put a show out. You know, it's too
No,
bad.
just wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
Something went wrong.
Took the jaws out. I'm just refreshing mine now.
Yeah, me too. Ward Wilson's has just joined us. Hi, Ward.
Hey,
Pe-
what?
I would-
people were saying this morning on Steve's that it's they were having to do the same refresh, and then they had to re-come on to the channel itself because it wasn't working anymore.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Perhaps it's just me, or perhaps it's in everybody.
No, it's something to do with YouTube, guys. It's not.
I don't mind.
Clinton Wood Dawson says it's working fine for him.
Well,
Well done, Clint. So that's one I can safely say he'll be happy. Well, may not be happy with what I'm doing, but he might be happy to see
Oh, that's true.
it is working.
It means there's one person watching you because
Yeah. There's 2, 3. Yeah, you're watching me as well because you're on StreamYard. So
Yeah,
got no
we can see you.
choice. You got no
Unfortunately,
choice.
No. Grandpa Jim's in as well. He says hello.
Hey, Jim.
good evening.
Hey, Grandpa Jim.
Nice to have you aboard again, Jim. Right, draw number 1. Don't matter which way I'll do it, but put 1 in first. 1.
Wayne the Woodturner's in, but it says he's
Hi,
got
Wayne.
the dreaded circle of death. He'll catch it
Yeah,
later.
that's it. We all got. That's what I was having that this afternoon when I was just. If you go onto a video of anybody, the videos are on. If you go to a live of anything, you get the wheel of death everywhere.
Alex
Oh.
Woodbutcher's buying it. He says I'll catch you all later. Bye.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's YouTube's internet, I think, or YouTube itself.
Colin says he's going to try and give up, and he'll catch it on catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later, Colin. Oh, I'm going to give up with fish carry-ons like this. Providing somebody can see it, I'll keep it going. But if you say you can't, then I'll give
Well,
up.
it's back on. It's back on live with me again. So
Tis with me.
You're pixelating now. Or you're working now, bro. To me, so it may be my internet.
I spoke too soon. No, it's not Pete. Terry.
Let
Pete,
him-
how did I get that?
No
I don't know.
idea.
It's Shane Hurst says it's fine.
Oh, it's
Mine's
buffering here
buffering.
with me the whole time.
Yeah, mine's buffering again. So
no, I just put it in the chat because
Pete
I can't
says if
hear
you
us,
just
but,
close your YouTube tab and reopen a new tab, working so far.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Right, let me try that. I'll close mine and reboot it. Oh, I've lost it all yet. Although I'm still talking on StreamYard, so that's still going out to YouTube, of course.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just I closed the YouTube tab and reopened the YouTube tab and it worked. But
That shouldn't have
refreshing it didn't work.
So is that me then, or is that?
No, it's YouTube.
Oh,
It's YouTube, Terry.
How many times can you
Right.
told it's YouTube?
Now, Rob the Professor says, during the hiatus, could I ask everyone in the chat to spare a thought for everyone concerned in the ice hockey tragedy in Sheffield last night?
What
Adam
happened? I
Johnson
don't know anything
died
about it.
after a horrific accident on the ice.
It was
He
with
died, the boy.
Who did?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Blimey.
My God.
I haven't seen the news today.
There was an accident and his throat was cut by a escape blade
Oh, blimey.
and he bled to death, I think.
That's sad.
Poor chap.
That was
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah, terrible.
That's awful. That's awful.
It's most definitely a dangerous sport. I used to play it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any skates
it?
and me do not get on.
those blades are sharp.
Be honest,
Yeah,
Joe, I don't
Stacey
get
can't
on
join
any
us.
skates. I don't get on any skates.
I don't anymore. I've got enough trouble walking on feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm like a penguin already.
It's smooth.
Benjamin says, this is how the world ends, people. First, no internet, then locusts, and then a plague, and then zombies. Oh my God.
Yada, yada, yada.
What are you like, Ben?
Andy the
There we are.
Bollywood Turner's he'll catch up on it later.
Yeah, cheers, Andy.
John M is asking a wood turning question, Terry.
Mm.
He says, do you use a straight-sided cannon for those jaws? And
Yes.
how long does it need to be?
You can use a straight-sided or you can use a dovetail, because on the very front of the jaw, there's a dovetail inside and out. But further in the jaws, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ridges, and they stretch exactly. So you could have, without a dovetail on it, it's 50. You 40 mil. You can grip 40 mil. I'm gripping about 20, so 15, 20.
Super jaws, really are.
Super
Yeah.
jawsy. Apparently they're not going to let go. Hopefully,
well, any 4-inch gripper jaws are super.
yeah.
You don't have to be Axminster.
I have the record power ones.
And so do I.
Right.
Pass from Real Simple Things is in.
Hello,
Baz.
Baz.
Hi, Baz.
Dances
And
Mike
Dances
from
with
Dances.
Darks.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Good man, Mike. I have to say that my picture on YouTube is not brilliant. I wonder, can I change the settings on that? Yeah, of course I
It's
can.
just buffering again.
It was on. Oh yeah, my settings is on 144 instead of 720. That's a bit bouncy, Terry.
It is. Till I get in there.
Mm. Are we making it?
I'm making a 10 in those.
Put a tenon inside.
Okay.
This is one of the reasons for when you're pouring a bowl to leave them nice and thick, so you've got plenty of room to play.
Leave a bit extra in the middle. Or in the bottom,
Yes.
should I say?
In the bottom.
In the bottom.
But I've got to change jaws back again afterwards to make sure, to get the right ones. So I can't put a 4-inch tenon in there. If I do that, then I'll be out the side of the bowl. See where it's got to be. That's it.
Uplin's been on travels this weekend, and he's brought me home a Terry's chocolate orange, but a mint
Oh.
one.
Right.
James Crawford just joined us. Good evening, James.
Hi, James.
Is
The
that
internet is having,
Half of it.
or YouTube is having a little bit of trouble, James, so you may get a bit of buffering now and
You
again.
may not see
Yes.
it. May not see anything, James. So don't panic about it. If it's not, it's not. We'll do what best we can.
nah, it's all sorted now, Terry. I've got it running at 720 and it's working fine.
Yeah, mine's running.
Fingers
Just,
crossed it'll stay there.
Yeah.
Right.
I've no idea
just you
what
keep,
mine's
just
running
you
at,
keep
but it's
turning in
buffering.
with Terry, because the not mad, because at the end of the day it will go up to YouTube and you can always watch it on
Yeah.
We've got Marcel Durette in. Don't know whether we said hello to
Marcel.
him or not.
Marcel Durette.
Marcel Durek.
Why
Durek.
not make a
Welcome
mortise
along.
for the 4-inch jaws, he's asking.
You could have.
Because that'll be too far out. Here. The 4-inch jaws mortise is about nearly 5 inches, so that'll be way out here somewhere. I don't really want to do that.
It can be done if you've got the right shaped piece of wood.
Yeah.
Personally, I
Well,
prefer to be on a tenon when it's something that heavy.
yeah, that's true to I, to be honest.
Mike says, "Hi, Andy, and the other Andys." Andys? Is that the same one
Andy's
as
on
on
the
the end of your
Andy
receipts? Yeah, I knew
Yep.
you were going to say that, Terry. I just knew it. It's very warm in my house this evening. I don't think it's that cold outside, actually.
Don't know, I've got my heating on.
Oh, have you? Oh, our heating's on too, right enough. I don't think it's all cold.
I've whacked it up. While Grim was away, forgot to turn it down.
Actually, what? Yeah, there's a big split down here. There's a
Ben-
big
Ben
split down
says-
there.
Ben says, if you're having buffering issues, try getting another beer. Worked for me.
Sounds like excellent
Good
advice.
idea, Ben.
Good idea, Ben. I've got to take the jaws off again now, so never mind.
That's all right. Where do you stay?
You just need to buy another chuck. You'll probably
Yeah,
all
I'll
over.
bother with that.
You
You
all
don't
right?
need
Just help
another
me.
chuck.
You just have to bite the bullet and buy another chuck. You could always buy a Ricky Pearl chuck, not nearly as dear. Or even better still, a Robert Sorby chuck.
No.
Or Supernova, very good chuck too.
Be up in Harrogate in a couple of weeks, and we can have a look around there for a chat for you, Terry.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've got other things I want to buy.
Yeah, you can buy a chuck as well.
Mm,
You
I
know,
may be I may be buying another chuck, let's put it like that, but that's why I'm bothered now.
you're the richest amongst us, so you can do it.
I may be buying another chuck, trust me.
John M says he's on beer number 2 and he's had no buffering issues. Oh, well, I'm
Oh,
on
yeah.
beer number 1 and mine just slides, but it keeps buffering. Yeah, it
So
does.
I am
Harry.
all right then. It's not my videos. So
No,
sorry.
it isn't. No.
No, it's not you, Terry.
No,
it's YouTube.
no,
How many
It's
times did
YouTube.
you
John has
tell?
Yeah.
Keep
confirmed
saying
what
that.
Ben said. Get a second beer, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
So then,
Exactly.
Or get a
Massive.
full beer, because I only got a partial
oh
cider.
no, Joe.
I know.
Partial cider. That's because Gutsy there been drinking it, is he?
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a third of a bottle.
He's a wuss. And why are you going? Why is he buy?
Because that's because he's been sneaking it into the kitchen and stuffing it in the fridge.
Tell him to go out. Tell him to go out and buy us some more now.
I've
Not
got another
drive.
bottle. I've got another bottle.
We'll tell him to
That's
get
all
it
right
and put
then.
it by your side so that he can't even milk it.
If I was going to have a
I wouldn't-
party this weekend, I'd have been pretty screwed.
Mm.
But it was a quiet one.
Robert
Up in the
Prop
middle of
says,
the night watching Formula One.
Oh god.
yeah, it's on tonight again too.
I'll be watching it again.
At 1
Actual
o'clock in the
race.
morning.
No.
Why not?
Well,
I've got
that's
everything on
do it.
tomorrow.
That's Channel 4's got it on at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Lucy Bunderose. Hello, Lucy.
Hello, Leavey Lou.
Hiya, Lucy.
Still on holiday?
Boom, boom, boom. Lucy, there may be a slight delay in getting your bowl to you because I haven't got a box big enough to fit it in.
Oh,
I have to go and acquire a box from somewhere.
You can bring it over with your clothes in it as a suitcase.
That's true, aye.
that'll add some work to it.
It's a bank holiday weekend here where I am, so I'll be posting my bowl to its new home on Tuesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday
Yeah.
or Wednesday.
Aye. Another bank holiday. Well, you Irish boys have lots of bank holidays. I don't know.
Bank holiday Monday, yeah.
Shut
And birthday on Tuesday.
Oh wow.
Oh, of
Oh,
course, yeah.
is
The
your
big,
birthday on Tuesday?
Yeah.
yeah, the
Well,
big
that means my
5-0.
birthday's on Wednesday.
And your
Yay.
Wednesday, yeah.
God, I'm getting
20
old.
years exactly between you.
There is.
Mm.
Exactly.
Woodwin Paul's in.
Hey,
Hello,
Paul.
Paul.
Oh, Paul.
And
Right.
then I'll
We're
be
back up.
asking what it feels like to be 50.
We're back. We're back up to 41 people watching after we lost a few.
Yeah,
So
if
we're
you
all right.
That might
Okay.
settle down. We'll keep going.
might be all right.
Aye.
I'm still
Well,
watching.
So am I.
I'm still watching after all this time. Feeling like a
Elton
true
John.
survivor.
Lovely box of jaws, though, ain't they?
Yeah.
Aye.
Beautiful. Beautiful box of jaws. Tighten them
There
up.
we go.
That's it.
I get a bit heavy-handed with those screws. I'm after
Yeah,
breaking
they-
several of them.
And they could snap. The problem I got now, of course, is I'll bet I won't be able to get at that when it's down the bottom.
Can I just tell everybody there are only 57 days before Christmas?
See what I mean?
Martin Ford says, suffering from buffering. If you get this, Terry, I'll liaise with Simon and let you know what's happening. I reckon
Yep.
the next LAWT meeting is the 7th November.
It is. It is, Martin. So if you've got it available and you want me to take it, fine. If you don't, and you're going to Harrogate, you can take it. I don't really mind. Just trying to think if that's...
Can I just tell everybody it's only how many days was it, Jeff?
Say that again?
How many days till
57.
Christmas was it? I just
57.
over, it's only 58 days till Christmas is all over.
Yay!
Go on, Pete.
Ben
Uh,
says, I heard that if you keep on doing the screws, you'll damage the thread. So it's
Yeah.
best just to have multiple chucks.
That's what I do.
Yeah, there
that
is
advice
that.
was given to me in a dream, but I'm sure it's true.
Probably
I
is.
agree.
I don't know. I'm not going to get this on there anyway now because of the.
You're not going to get your Chucky in, are you?
I'm going to chuck you in.
Oh, for goodness sake, Terry, what are you doing?
It's all right though. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Rannering. Don't panic. I'll put this one back on because now I've made a bigger hole there, and I think that might go in there without. I may not mind.
I'll
May
make it
not.
slightly bigger. Jam it.
Got to put it back on the jaws again, am I? Got to change the jaws now, so it ain't going to happen that way.
For goodness sake, this will be worse now. Then.
Martin says if I could remember that far back, I'd tell you what it's like to be
Um,
52.
Here go my Martin.
is it,
Well, I'm
Terry,
57,
It could be worse.
and it's just a
Yeah.
vague memory.
I see Martin Ford said happy birthday to him. Thanks, Martin.
I remember what it was like to be 50. No, I don't, because I'm still 26. I never aged a day past 26.
Still rattling. Yeah. Still doesn't like it.
How flat is the face of it, Terry?
Not horrendously. Well, it's flat, but
Could
it's
you
only
get it
in the
on a
middle
pressure
now.
plate? Could
Only
you
in
get
the
it on a
middle
pressure
now.
plate, no?
Oh, this face here, you mean? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. You better,
Would it be flat enough to put a pressure plate on?
maybe can just to take the thing down.
And then and just
Be hard,
change that down.
hard work, wouldn't it? On a pressure plate. Got no way of stopping it coming off, sliding off if it pulls out of the thing, am I? Oh, God.
You all right?
Yeah, my arthritis is hurting. It's hard to undo the buttons, undo the levers. Right.
Roger Kent said, happy birthday, William.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, thanks, Roger.
It's not his birthday till Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only 2 days away. Sorry. I'm just being realistic.
Same day as my grandson's, we run his for a party area. So I stole his chocolate fingers and his birthday
It's not
cake
going
off
to
him.
work.
Yes, but
Never.
Paul is mentioning the fact that his screen keeps freezing. It is happening to everybody. It's a YouTube issue. Paul, just keep watching. You will.
Yeah, or don't keep watching and I'll see you all next week. You know, I'm getting a bit fed up with it.
I think it's starting to do something to do with the way they're putting adverts right now.
I said something about adverts, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Terry's fault.
My fault.
I'm blaming Terry anyway.
Blame it on me.
He broke YouTube.
I broke
Terry
YouTube.
broke YouTube.
That would be
I
probably
think it
right
broke
for me
itself.
About par for the course, I would say. And I go from parlance. Oh, Wayne says, I finally had to switch it off and back on again. Good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Good
Wayne.
evening,
then. Hello,
Wayne.
Wayne. You're
Good
here.
evening, Wayne.
But whether
Yeah.
it works or not, Wayne, I don't know.
Good to have you back for a minute or two, and we'll see what happens.
Don't know when it's so heavy, does it?
YouTube do a reasonably good job sometimes. I mean, very rarely it does messes up.
Yeah,
No, I
perhaps
was just
everybody's
saying
using.
about this bowl blank.
Perhaps everybody's
So
using
heavy
it.
to be
For me, yeah,
walking
old man.
around.
I don't know if
Definitely bigger.
this is going to
Definitely
do
bigger.
it. Be honest.
Well, just turn it on slow and see what you can get.
Terry, if
What-
that's
what-
working as a way of turning,
Yeah.
in my professional opinion, that bowl is a quarter of an inch too deep. So if you just do the bottom of the bowl, but don't go up to the faceplate, and then just turn that off.
Yeah, well, I'll turn it off after. Yeah,
Yeah, just
if
turn
that
it
works.
off.
If that works, yeah, I won't go up
Yeah.
to the faceplate with it. I'll
No.
leave as much as we can on there. I got big inclusion here. Look, if you can see that, huge.
Oh yeah, right.
So that just
That'll look nice.
bumps me around as I do it.
Yeah, it's going to beat your gouge up a little bit.
Right,
Just make sure it's well into that.
it's well in. Ain't going to come.
Cone
It's
centre.
well in. It's good. Yeah. Right, let's see if I can get any more out of this now.
Light cuts. Light cuts.
Light cuts.
They are
steady as
light
she
cuts,
goes.
Brian, but I'm coming up against that inclusion now, so
I know, mate. Yeah, I know. You
leave the hell out of me now.
Did you
nice,
say there
nice
was
light
a
cuts, and you'll be fine.
crack?
There is a crack,
Yes.
Joe. We ain't got there yet.
You got to
Almost
float
always
the
is a crack in you. It just it's a feature of the wood.
The crack will be filled
You
with
just got-
snooker glue.
Snooker glue and something else.
Glue.
You
Snooker
just
glue
got to
and
take
more
light
snooker
cuts
glue.
and float the bevel rather than rub it.
It's difficult floating the bevel on a big inclusion like that, though. Brian.
Yeah, I know it is, mate. I know.
Yeah. Plus you've got low speed as well, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, I can only get 400 revs out of it.
It's all right. We're enjoying watching it. Love to see you getting beat up. It's great.
Rob,
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
Lucy says, I'm running over 5 minutes behind and it seems to be behaving.
Yeah,
alright.
I think that's good advice. If you just pause it, go off and get a beer, come back,
Or two.
and let it play a little bit behind, and everything should be all right. Of course, you'll be
Yeah,
able
it
to
might
speak in the
work.
chat then, but hey.
Ben says, mine's working fine now. And Wayne says, looks like YouTube has settled. Is there anything interesting happening tonight?
No, absolutely not, Wayne. Not at all.
Only Terry tried to turn this
I
bowl.
just turned Wayne's beard. Look, there it is.
So it is Butchings.
There it is.
Just joined us. Good evening,
Yeah.
Ruby.
Evening,
Hey,
Ruby.
Ruby.
Give it
Hello,
give it
Ruby.
a wee thrust there.
Good evening, Ruby.
See, there
Turns
was
lovely when it gets past that
there was
inclusion.
some speculation about YouTube inserting adverts at the start of videos on lives. So maybe they're trying it and it's just causing it to be
Well, did
That's
anybody
what
get an advert when they joined into
No.
me?
no advert.
No.
You might not have, but did anybody else? You know, because
Alright.
the thing is, if they got adverts, then they're behind anyway, aren't they?
Yeah. Brian of
Brian
Greenhaven
from
is in.
Greenhaven.
Right, Brian.
Welcome along, Brian. Sorry, Joe.
Good evening, Brian. Nah, it's alright. I'll let you off since it's your birthday.
Green
Call
When?
it my
Green-
treat.
It's your birthday day, is it?
Yeah.
No,
it's his
Tuesday.
birthday on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Call it my
Alright.
treat, William.
Thank you very
And
much.
never mind William, it's my birthday on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
Nobody's
Well, you'll have
mentioned
to
that.
wait.
Oh, it's fine. It's
No, I
okay.
have
don't
mentioned
care.
it.
It's fine.
You'll have
It's
to
all
wait,
right.
20
Brian.
years difference.
I'm not a bit upset. It's all right.
Never
bet
mind
you
the
are,
peppers,
really.
yeah. It's Jackson's birthday on Tuesday, and he's 8 years old, so he wins.
He wins.
He does, yeah.
Steve had loads of adverts during his live, apparently, says Andy.
Right. So that's obviously this is what their future is, then, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, it could be the end of YouTube, I reckon.
Well, I won't be here if that's the case. If I can't work like that, you know, can't work like that.
Thanks, Ruby.
Cheers, Ruby.
So have either of you got anything planned for these birthdays?
That's kind of working. No, I never do anything for birthdays.
No, me either.
Not even the big 7-0?
No.
Just thought I'd ask.
Lucy
Me
says
too,
move
yeah.
to Zoom. I don't think it's a Zoom issue. Well, we could, I suppose. We could Zoom.
Yeah.
live,
Yeah.
couldn't
Well, it
But
could
then-
be Zoom, but we will have to pay for it, haven't we?
Yeah,
we?
that's
You have to pay
trouble.
for it then, yeah. Because you can
Of
only
course,
have so many.
I'll pay enough out now.
Idiots in.
You know, I'm the intermediate. I'll pay enough out now for even for just materials for the lives, isn't it? I pay to paid just to do that as well.
Wait, you didn't pay for that. You didn't pay for that blank anyway. Stop
I didn't pay
whining.
for the blank, no, but you know, somebody did. William did. He had to go to
Says
work
was
for it.
his
Roger
40th
Kent says,
anniversary
Brian.
last Saturday.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
happy
Well done,
anniversary to you both.
Yeah,
Happy anniversary, guys.
Well done, mate.
Happy anniversary, yeah.
The struggle was real, but worth it.
Jane needs a medal.
No, Wayne needs a medal, I heard.
Yeah. Apparently.
Roger Kent suggests that at my age you don't have birthdays.
No, I don't have
Ah,
birthdays.
no, you've got to. Oh, no, that was
This is
Sunday,
true.
not Saturday.
I
I don't
really
have
care.
birthdays.
When's it?
Just another day like any other day. Who cares?
It is.
Oh
all it is.
no, you've just got to recognise it, even if it's just a nice meal, even a nice meal at home or something.
Well, I
Ben
have a nice
said,
meal at home every night. So
be interesting to see what adverts YouTube decides to show in these lives. I suspect adverts are Fixodent.
Ben.
well done, Ben. Yeah, Fixodent or easy get up chairs or
Yeah,
yeah,
over
So-
50s life insurance.
Recliners.
That's on everywhere during the day on the TV.
Yeah.
Of course, if we take up segmented turning, then it'd be match.com, wouldn't it?
And what's the latest one?
Be what,
What do you
Pete?
call that? Some cremations.
Segmented turning. Adverts
Yeah.
match.com.
Match.com, yeah.
The professor said 10 iPads.
Well,
No, Rob. That's not fair.
Sublime to the ridiculous.
Tenor ladies.
Wayne says I could have had 2 life sentences and still get out
Yeah,
early.
still get out
Yeah.
early.
I'll come out early.
I'm not far behind, Wayne, I have to say.
Yeah, can't do much with that there. It's not too small house.
Lucy says that the adverts will be different for each of us.
I
So that
started
could be the
really?
new topic of conversation in the chat.
Well, that's what they're
We'll
going to do
compare
now. Isn't it?
adverts.
What advert
That's-
did you get? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
mine
they're
will
going to
be
do now.
chocolate.
Ah. I
I'm
started.
addicted.
Terry, sort the tenor out, mate.
Hey?
You're addicted
Sort
to
the
what?
tenor out.
Yeah.
You're going to bring it down to 2 inch or what?
I'm going to bring it down to these sea jaws, yeah.
I
Yeah.
see, just 2 inch.
I mean, let's get a bit of speed on it. That's all. I can't get that much on it. 600
Yeah,
now.
well, you're still on a pressure plate, remember?
I am.
I very nearly popped a vase out of the chocolate tray.
Tell me that now, Brian.
Because I did a stupid thing that I shouldn't have done. I tried to take the little nub off the end when I should have just sawed it off.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes when you come in under center, you lift
Yes.
it up out of the chuck.
That's exactly what it did. Just loosened it enough in the chuck to make it wobble. Todd at Glen Cove says, I get ads and Brian's and always miss what he says at the beginning. Oh,
Yeah, Susie said that in Switzerland they get quite a long set of ads before they start.
really?
So we've all been letting the intro play a little bit longer, hoping to get past that. But
Yeah, past the adverts.
I must do that then. Andy says, I don't see ads as I'm on premium. Right, Andy. How much does that not cost? How much is premium YouTube?
You pay a $5 a month. Or it used to be a
Is it-
$5, maybe more than that now.
Is that
Oh, I
what
think
it is?
it's more now.
And you don't get any adverts then.
Money making.
Oh, it's just a big con.
That's the way the world works, guys.
Well,
Screws
yeah.
over every penny we have.
Just
they
like
don't earn
another
it through
tax.
the adverts, they've got to earn it through the subscriptions, one or the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Who's
What
gonna
I
make
want
money
now.
Trying to
somehow,
rob
eh?
you.
What do I want now? I want 67 mil.
I don't think it's YouTube that's the robbers. It's Sky TV that's the robbers.
Well,
That
yeah.
even. Quinn
Yeah,
was telling me that
everybody
when
who's go ahead.
Quinn was telling me when he was at the NEC, he wanted to go back in because he bought tickets for 2 days today. Wanted to go in for an hour and a half and go and select something that he'd got his eye on. And for that hour and a half, they wanted the car parking £17.
There you go. That's just a car park. That's without anything else, isn't it?
That's
Say
horrendous.
politely not. Told him where to go.
Oi, when the wood tunnels, Brian does not just waffle away.
Raymond Wise has joined
Well,
us.
Well, I
Hey,
might.
Raymond.
All right, man.
Glad to
You're
hear that you
absolutely
second
right,
my
Andy.
He's
No,
operation.
100%
nobody
right. It
listens
goes
to
on for
Brian.
ages. He's always late starting as well. So
Well, like to give people time to find it.
I'm glad your eye operation went
Okay.
well, Raymond.
I don't have to
excellent
do
news.
YouTube, you know. I could easily quit.
Nah, you like it too much.
Yeah, you love it.
Right, that's that done. I think.
Oh.
Yep. That's our 10. Providing I'm square across the bottom, and I don't think I am there actually. The lump there. I'll have to alter that. Where's me Skubert on Chiselberger? That'll do.
What's Raymond saying?
And get that in there.
Oh, Raymond Wise is in. He says, "Hi, all. Second operation went well. Happy days. Good man, Raymond. Well done, mate."
Nice one, Raymond.
Just said that.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
done that one, Brian.
Sorry, Brian. You go to sleep, Brian. We know you don't take any, absolutely any notice whatsoever.
I never take any notice of you, Terry. That's for sure. I just want
Well,
to
nobody
pass on
notice of
my,
anybody else. We're looking at it either.
I just want to pass on my
Okay.
almost say condolences there to Raymond.
Yeah.
Oh, condolences at all.
Martin Ford has got a nice piece of wood, by the sounds of it, for Wayne. Go on the
Yeah.
DD.
Did Martin
It's
say he
available.
was going to Harrogate on the 11th?
Is Martin going? You going, Martin?
Yes, I.
That's all right. I don't need to take
Isn't
a
Wayne
piece
going to
you
Harrogate
bought
as
from
well?
them. Who bought your piece yesterday on the auction, Martin? Was it Wayne?
Nah.
Don't know.
No. Don't know who it was. Can't remember now.
I can't remember either.
You know, it's only two nights ago, and we can't remember what.
Well, I can't remember who bought it, but whoever bought it is going to Harrogate. But I don't know if he's going the same time as Martin. I don't know. So
Which lot number was it?
Nikki asked me if I could take it from Martin to the person. So I don't know.
Do we know what lot number it was?
No. Well, Martin will.
Alan Gibson.
Hi, Alan.
Hello,
Hello,
Alan.
Welcome along, buddy.
Lump
Hey, Alan.
there, look. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that lump out. All right. I'm going to sharpen this gouge a minute because it's not sharp. So let's give it a sharpen up.
Yeah, Benjamin says, to be fair, I watch way more YouTube than Netflix, so £5 a month isn't too bad.
Yeah,
No,
That's
it
true.
isn't.
I kind of have to agree with you there, Ben. I agree with that.
Absolutely right, Ben.
I wouldn't pay for Netflix or Sky.
Well, I'll get Netflix free, actually. I'll get it with Sky.
Nah,
Oh, you got it with your
Something-
Sky package, you mean? You didn't get it free.
you
Dan.
can. Yeah, you can get it in a
Brian,
Sky package.
Listen to me, Ryan. When I say I'll get it for free, Brian, I don't pay for it, okay?
He means Ruth's
No,
paying
you
for
got
it.
that deal, didn't you, when you moved
Oh,
out?
No,
Ruth
it's a deal. It was a deal for 18 months free Netflix if I took the Sky deal out for half
Mhm.
price instead
Oh.
of full price. And I said, oh, I'll have the Sky deal for half price then. So I got Sky for half price and Netflix for free with it for 18 months. And that
Mhm.
18 months will be up in about 6 months. No, yeah, 5 months. In
Make
which
sure you
case I should
cancel
then go somewhere else.
Make sure you cancel it then.
I will. Trust me, it won't be.
They'll have
I'll
it-
cancel it, all right.
They probably have a sneaky wee thing. If you don't cancel it, you start charging you £60 a month for it or something.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they go back to 89 normal. £89 a month. Apparently.
£89 a month for Sky.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, they were wanting 90
And that's
It
not.
is,
It's
mate,
not.
isn't
That's not having all your fancy channels like
Get out of
football
here.
or sports or anything like that. It's not having any sports channels.
Here, boys. How
I
many
pay
of you
over
guys are
100
paying
for
for Sky?
Sky.
You pay
How many of you
100, yeah.
guys-
Over 100,
Do you
yeah.
realise? Do you realise your money is going straight into some footballer's pocket?
Yeah.
Wow, mad.
Barry's
Where do you get all your stuff from then, Brian?
Hi,
Oh,
Barry.
what?
Well, all your
Preview.
freebies.
I don't pay
I
for
used to
any
have Freeview.
television. I don't pay for any television. Refuse point blank to pay for it.
Well, how do you get to watch your Grand Prix and all that then?
I watch it on Channel 4.
Yeah.
Is it free on
watch it
Channel
the day
4?
after.
Yeah,
It's free, but so I want to get the highlights. But I'd rather do that than pay Sky £89 a month to get it. Plus,
Yeah, but
plus
who do you
another
pay for
20
your
quid a month
internet
for-
then?
I pay BT for my internet.
Ah, yeah. Well, I don't. I'll pay Sky. You see, for my internet.
Lucy's asking you, Terry, is that just your TV or phone and internet too?
No, it's phone and internet, and you can't have it without a phone. And I don't have a phone, but they still charge me for a phone, even though I don't.
Yeah,
got-
they
I
charge you
haven't
for
got
the phone anyway. Yeah.
one. Even though I've got a
Well,
phone.
it used to
Well,
be
I've
a
got
requirement,
incoming
but it isn't
calls
anymore.
only.
It is. I asked them. They said you got to have your phone, or you can't have it. Can't have the internet.
Yeah.
I said I don't
Well,
want it. They said you can't have an internet then.
I took advantage when they changed the law and said you don't have to have a phone. And I paid 35 quid for fast internet.
Oh, right.
With Sky.
That BT.
Well, that's true, Andy. I do have to pay the BBC TV license, of course. Yeah.
Most of us do.
Or you have to switch your TVs off. One of the two.
Not in Ireland, you don't.
You do here, yeah. I don't live in Ireland, Terry.
What TV do you watch, then, William?
RTE
RTE
and Sky.
and Sky. Well, I
You
don't
get
watch too
BBC
much
and all
TV.
that.
I watch very little TV.
You don't pay. You don't have BBC or anything there.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, you can get it on Sky.
But you ain't got a BT license because you're not in England.
No.
I
Fair
can
enough,
get, I can get RTE as well. I don't pay a subscription to RTE.
Well,
Just
you know,
to-
you like I said, Brian, you're Scot. You tight as crab's backside.
It's the vagaries of where you live. It's these things.
Yeah.
Andy pays
Right.
60 quid for his Sky. Everybody's on different deals, you see. That's the problem with Sky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
if
problem
you're a new-
half the time.
If you're a new customer,
know.
they'll give you a nice sweet deal until they've
Well,
got
they
you.
did. That's what I'm saying. They gave me a nice sweet deal.
I know they will, but that's what they do. And
I
then
got a deal with them when it went up too much, and I rang them up and said, I don't think I can afford
Not doing
this. You know, I'm going to have to go. And I got it reduced nicely.
I shall too. When
I
they
must
say to me,
try
"Well,
that.
you owe me £86," now I say, "No, I've been paying 45 for the last, well, I don't know, 18 months." And they'll say that was a special deal, and I'll say, "Yes, it was." And actually, actual fact, I enjoyed that for that price. So I'll have it the same price, or I won't have it. I'll go somewhere else. And they'll say, "Oh, okay, go somewhere else," and I will.
I wouldn't bet it nowadays.
Oh, I just say I'll go somewhere else. Be fine.
Aaron
Yeah,
Gibb isn't aware of the latest situation. He said, "Hi Lucy, you will be selling sandpaper at Harrogate." No, because as of lunchtime today, Lucy is offered all turners in the UK.
Huh.
If you send her your bowls that have been cut but not sanded, she will sand them for you and send them back.
I'll
Ooh.
take us off. I'll take us off the live now then. All right, I'm taking this off the live now then, Lucy. This one's yours. You can sand it. It needs about 2 inches
Yeah.
cut off it, but you can sand it.
Raymond Weiss says he pays £35 a year for Sky, Netflix, Sky and Netflix. Is that I take it? Works perfectly. It's a bit cheating.
Aha. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
can
leave that
do-
like that for a minute, and I'm going to turn it around and start hollowing the inside out a bit. Why? Because I can.
I used to have Sky TV when it first came out, and then they
Make
started
it a
to
bit lighter.
charge for likes of sports and stuff, and they sent it back. Just take it away. I don't want it
Yeah, everything is extra.
because it was the thin end of the wedge, and that wedge has just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh no, they just that's it. They just got your money, and that's the end of it. There's not much you can do about it. You know, but I should say to them, I'm sorry, I've been paying £45 for 18 months, and I was happy with that, and obviously you were happy with that.
Yeah.
And now you want me to pay full price? No, it wasn't that good.
Just say you're a
They said
pensioner,
the
you
number
can't
one
afford
bid
it.
was $12.99. Those are the days.
Yeah.
Tell me anything.
I should say, no, shan't be doing that, son. Won't be doing that, mate. Where was I? Anyway, let's get off me soapbox with that.
It's all just a con.
It is.
I'll pay what I can pay, and that'll be it. And I'll just say I don't want the rest. And that'll be good for me. Now, let's hope this holds on this small tenon. If it don't, I've got the bigger one, I suppose. Still there. But that might not be big enough now.
That'll hold fine.
Be gentle. It'll hold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be all right.
See what we got. Still only goes 500 revs.
Once you get it squared up a bit, you'll get
Yeah,
it.
I gotta get it
Yeah,
squared
get that
out.
middle
And
squared out. It'll be fine.
get this here squared up here and cut down and things and whatever.
Alan Gibbs says, Peter, I will be posting your bowl tomorrow, mate. I got your address from Mickey. Good
Grand job.
man.
Thanks, Alan.
Well done, Alan. Well done, everybody who partake. Who did partake
Yes,
in the
excellent.
auction,
Thank you
and
so
thank
much,
you very
everybody.
much for all your bids and your support. It's much appreciated.
See, that's even off now, look. For another tenant. Well, it could be moving, I suppose. It's a bit wet.
Look at them.
That's hard.
Yeah.
It is
Say, that's,
hardest
not,
road.
that's not very wet.
No, it should be right. It should be. Couldn't be. That couldn't be that wet. William, surely.
No, it shouldn't be.
No,
Awesome. You know William said for ages.
that's hurting, actually.
Nearly a year and a half.
Yeah, it's not that wet.
Is that stingy, Terry?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
a
hurts,
bit.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It helps a bit, yeah.
It's hurting a little bit, Brian.
Wayne Woodturner says Terry can't afford it. He's got holidays to pay for.
Yeah. How true is that, Wayne?
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that true?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Ben. It's a terrible system when they treat
Yeah.
new customers better than the customers have had.
Yeah.
Stuck by them for years. That's
They
exactly
offered
right.
them free TVs and everything.
They do.
Yeah, they offered me a free TV. Sky Q or something, glass.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah.
It's the latest con.
Yep.
We've
The
been with
TV
Sky
you
for
can talk to.
13 years. And I
Yeah.
don't think we get anything special.
No, you won't.
I said to him, do you want to give me £600 for my own TV, or £1,000 for my other TV, which I paid a lot of money for? Probably worth about £1,000 now. And he said, no, we don't work like that, sir. I said, no, so basically I'll buy your television off you, or I get your television for free on this free deal, which won't be a free deal, but I get it anyway. And then come, I've got time to renew again. You take a telly away if I don't want it, you take everything away. Or do I get to keep the telly? Oh, no, yeah. I said, so I'm tied in then for life, am I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much.
This is you suck eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's digress. It's just a new way of renting your TV.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't a rental because you can't do anybody else. It's got to be with Sky.
Well, yeah. But they rent you the TV with a package.
So it's like
Yeah.
it's like what's the name, isn't it? What are they called? What are they called?
Well, it works for mobile phones, doesn't it? People rent mobile phones and don't give much thought.
Yeah.
The last mobile phone I bought it from Glenn. Second hand.
Well, like I said, Brian, I've been saying all evening, you're tight as a crab's backside. You're
They're
Scottish.
quite right. They're quite right, mate. You're quite right. I don't like wasting money.
Could be putting it to better use.
You're 100% right. Could buy tools
Next year might be different for us because
or build my
we've
shed.
had Virgin has been
Virgin.
coming round laying
Oh, yeah.
cables,
Mm-hmm.
but we can't get out of Sky until July.
Right.
So we'll see what we get.
Have a look at that again. Have a look at the deals that Virgin are doing, because sometimes they'll buy you out your old contract.
Yeah,
They'll
some
pay-
companies will.
They'll pay money towards it. Now,
Some
the people
companies
who
will.
here,
Yeah.
the people here, firms who are laying wires as well, they will pay up to £400
To buy you out of their
to
contract.
buy you
Wow.
out your old contract.
Old contract.
So have a look at that, Joe. You might be able to get out of it earlier than you think.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I will do that. I never even thought of that.
Worth a look.
Well, worth it. Worth a look, isn't it? Yeah.
Ring them
Nothing
up and ask them.
else.
Will you help buy me out of my
Yeah.
contract?
If I get this with you, will you buy the contract out?
If I sign up to you for 2 years, and so
Yeah.
Didn't like that. Why didn't
because
it
they're all
like
doing
that?
2-year contracts now, aren't they? Instead of sort of a year or 18 months, or
Mm.
it used to be
Yeah,
a
they've
year all the
started
time.
doing that.
But it's now 2 years. I see mobile phones the same right now, sucking you in for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, I say yeah. It was a mobile phone. We've had that all that before. Mobile phones. Yeah. We got 2 years. You know. All that rubbish. We've had all that.
Raymond's wife jumps in and says the biggest coin is printer ink. You're not wrong there, Raymond.
As well.
Printer ink.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, a
Cost me
fortune
a
for a
fortune.
tiny little bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more expensive than gold
Oh.
per gram.
Yeah.
Andy, I bought that phone. I bought a phone from Glen, and I'm now on a deal with EE, and I pay £7 a month for unlimited calls and unlimited texts
That's a good deal.
for a and that's a SIM only deal.
What's the similar deal? What was it?
SIM only deal, £7 a month I pay.
You.
For both, yeah, well, 14 quid I pay, because it's £7 for me and £7 for Michelle.
And do you get data for that as well?
You get 2 gigabytes of data just. But then I don't use my phone when I'm out and about anyway, you know. So for data,
Yeah.
I only use it in the house when it's Wi-Fi. Or anywhere
Grandma
you're on
Ruth
Wi-Fi,
was
you're
just
not using
posted.
data.
Terry doesn't usually pay for his holidays.
I know, Ruth does.
Oh.
We know. Yeah, Ruth books them. She pays them. See? Terry's not so soft.
You know why that is, don't you?
Yeah. I
She's
do.
the one that wants to go on holiday.
Oh.
I don't want to go on holiday. What am I going on holiday for? I'm on holiday here.
Yeah, I know, Andy, it has gone up. But it'll go up to about 9 quid, I think. They all tie into this contract thing, and then they say in small print that your contract will go up with the price inflation plus 2%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why has it got to go up 2% and inflation?
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't it go up just inflation?
Mm-hmm.
Why have they got to get another 2% as well?
So they can make loads more money, Terry, for their
Yeah.
They're just
high
robbing
paid
us, aren't they?
stuff. Yeah, exactly. Of course they are.
Everybody should say, shove your mobile phone.
And we're all falling for it. I've said that right in the start with Sky. If everybody said we're not paying that, have it back, they would have had to drop the prices.
They would.
But we're as a nation, we're just continually happy
I
to
don't
pay.
agree with them supporting this
extortion.
football and all the rest of it. That's just, that's ridiculous. Sponsoring football bloody matches. I don't like football. And yet, part of my subscription pays for that.
Wayne uses a 4G wireless router, £20 unlimited data. There you go.
4G what? Wireless?
4G wireless router.
£20, unlimited data.
4G?
Well, I'm with Sky on my mobile, and it's £7 a month, 3 gig, and unlimited text and calls.
Well,
Thing is, I
yeah.
don't really use 3 gig, but it goes into a piggy bank. Anything that you don't use, and you can spend it on other things like accessories.
Oh, can you?
Oh, that sounds
Accumulates over
nice.
3 years, but
That's what they got you for 3 years, Joe. They got you for 3 years then. You say it accumulates over 3 years.
It does, yeah.
So they got you for 3 years then, before you claim anything. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Having your 3 years, you got to be there then for 3 years before you can claim
No,
anything back.
because you can spend what's in the piggy bank in that 3 years.
As you go
But
along.
what I'm saying is, it just accumulates, and then there's a cut-off point where you might lose some of your gigs because it's the end of the 3 years.
Right.
Yeah, you can roll over for up to 3 years. What they're trying to say.
My mobile is a con anyway.
It is, aye. It's all gone.
Yeah, it's actually a stationary. It's usually either still beside the bed or in the kitchen, or if I'm in the kitchen, it's in the workshop. Not mobile at all.
So it's not mobile, is it? No.
That sounds a bit like Michelle's non-mobile phone. She has one of those.
I think it's a woman thing.
Why stay and do the same thing?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
never
Michelle
anywhere
goes-
close where she is anyway.
No, our Michelle goes to work and leaves it sitting on the table next to where she sits.
It takes minimum 4 phone calls to get her.
So Michelle don't take her phone to work, then, bro.
Oh,
Point of having one.
oh, give us a
How
clue.
she get in
Charlie.
touch with you when she's in work? Say I'm on my way home now, or
She
can you
uses the
do so and so?
She
Eh?
uses the landline. Uses the shop phone.
Oh
Like
right.
everybody else would have done years ago, you know.
She don't
Walk
need a
to the
phone then, does
telephone
she?
box. No, she doesn't.
Rings Brian early, get spuds on.
No, she doesn't. She'd never do that. Raymond White says, I use a Smarty 2 gig, £2 a month, cancel anytime. Well, that sounds pretty good.
£2 a
I'm
month.
not really interested in the
£2.
download or anything because I don't use it.
You couldn't
I
buy a
use it
coffee for.
sometimes.
No, you can't buy coffee for £2. Oh, I get you. Oh, it's not good.
It's not looking bad actually.
How are we looking, Terry?
We're looking
it's
all
good.
right.
How's the? Have you got past the crack?
Oh,
Yeah, the crack's there, look,
Ah,
and
where's
there,
that?
there,
All right. Okay.
and there.
oh,
Yeah,
I-
That
that-
bit there.
That's you, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
never
me.
can do that.
Yeah,
I
But
might
the nice
leave that
thing
for a
is-
while now. I don't know.
cracks
Might,
in you don't tend to be just there. They don't move. They just stay where they are.
yeah, they stay with Arnold, really, don't they?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Rob the Prop says, does anyone remember writing letters to people? Yeah, I'm afraid I do,
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah, write letters, Rob.
Or going to stand at the end of the street and queue at the telephone box.
Yeah.
I did that too.
Yeah, done that as well. People should go back to that. They should go back to having telephone. Well, they took all the telephone boxes away. That's BT again,
Oh,
isn't it?
really?
Anyway, post office.
Well, the whole landline system is by 2025 won't exist. There won't be a hardwire system to your house. It's all going to be fibre optic or mobile.
Yeah.
I see there's a business opportunity there. If you
There
go
is.
down to that green box on the corner of your street
Hmm,
and look at all the copper that's in there,
I know.
and then you dig a trench and follow it all the way back and pull it all out,
Yeah, millions.
there's probably billions of scrap copper in the ground.
I think maybe BT started that.
Yeah, I'd say they have it. So
Well, they've left it all, yeah.
I think they'll maybe be ripping that out.
I don't think they will because it's going to cost them more to rip it out than it's worth. But it's a mining opportunity for somebody who wants to get into it.
The mining opportunity.
Mining over, yeah. Mining over there. Or they'll probably put it out to contract. Wait and see.
Yeah, may well do. Oh, it's the same width at the bottom as at the top.
Ben says another con is supermarket club card. I don't have such a thing. A club card
Yeah,
at any
they are
supermarket.
cons. Right, I'm going to leave that one as it is for a minute. Enough of that.
And Alan Gibb says the BT guy tells me in 5 years' time we'll all be satellite. Absolutely will.
Yeah, they should be too.
Well,
I'm going to leave that because I'll sand it another time. I'm going to sand it now.
Elon Musk is doing it now, isn't he?
he is, yeah.
Yeah, but not very well.
Well, he
Was it
might
not
by the
working?
time he'll get it right, won't he? Somewhere. I've only chucked
You
it
can't,
on.
you can't do a live stream of it apparently.
Or can you not?
Not
Nope.
yet. You will be able to at a later date.
Why is it not reliable enough? Or
Not fast enough.
it's not fast enough? Oh,
Fast enough.
here with me thought it was supposed to be fast enough.
They'll get it fast enough, though, won't they?
You might.
They will.
Wayne has a Huawei 4G wireless router, about 80 quid with a Smarty SIM card.
How much that cost him a month, Wayne?
20 quid, he said.
20 quid a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot cheaper than.
Cheaper than I'm paying now, that's for
Yeah, most of us are paying. Might be a good idea, that.
sure. Mm-hmm. Well, the trouble is I don't get a mobile phone signal down here. Or I
That's the
do,
trouble.
but
Yeah,
it's-
that's the problem. Well, we
it's
don't
pretty-
either here, to be honest. It's
pretty
rubbish in
crappy,
this
to be honest.
village. The phone signal's terrible.
Well, Rich is in, the Beard 16. Good evening, Rich.
Oh, right.
Good evening, Rich.
Rich.
Welcome along, buddy.
I think Rich had a video come up earlier.
Did I mention that Mike said that if you think it's bad now, just wait till everything goes cashless?
No, please God, it never does.
I won't be going cashless.
You might not have a choice.
Drag the pound notes out of my cold dead hand.
You may not have a choice, Brian.
No, Brian, that's the whole point. They won't want the notes out your cold dead hand because they don't take card.
Yeah,
You won't have a choice, boy.
don't believe
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Yeah, Wayne said £20, Terry.
Oh, why don't Wayne? I'm got enough. I've got a very good signal here, phone signal. Well, not on EE anyway. I'm on EE, so I'll have to do something about that.
Aye.
Because I don't have a phone signal good enough. In fact, I'm on Wi-Fi call here because the EE signal is so good. But that contract is up now. I can do what I want now, you know. So I'll look into the phone signal that does work here. That might be better for me. Make us a bit more
Grandma
rounded
Ruth
there. I
Tube
don't like
says
that.
she still writes letters to people.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
Bless her.
Don't
Yeah,
go
smart
now
leader.
because you're watching Terry. But Rich, the Beard 16 put this video out 18 minutes ago. So have a look at it afterwards.
I'll check it out after this.
That's a good idea, Wayne, to put an external aerial up. Why didn't I think of that?
What do you think of that, Brian?
I don't know. Why didn't I think of that?
You're high up where you are, Brian. You'd imagine you get a good signal.
Well, I'm 24
It
feet.
depends.
Level.
It depends really who the company is coming down there, doesn't it?
It's EE. It's just even the TV signal getting to here, you know, on the old networks and stuff. That analog
Might be-
network. It's
Might be the mountains in the way, causing it.
I can actually see the television mast from my house. I can see it. Still,
Then they must have the attenuator. They've attenuated it. Haven't they?
still rubbish signal of it. I can get a better signal point my area towards Belfast, and I can't see that turns better.
Yeah, you can be too close to these signal sources as well.
No, I never want to go cashless.
You might not have a choice, Brian. Like I said.
Well, in my lifetime, I think I will.
Yeah, you think you will, but you may not.
Oh, well. There's a lot of
It's up
things happening in
to
my
whoever,
lifetime.
isn't it?
It's up to us all. That's who it's up to.
Yeah. It's a nice bit as well.
Problem with this country is people won't stand up for themselves, unlike the French. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
the French don't like something, they get on the streets.
They just block it all off. Nobody gets it.
Unlike us, we just mow.
Nobody gets it.
Just
They
like to
block it
mow
all off, don't they?
and don't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, at least. What the hell's that rattling? My tools rattling there? No. This lathe, for some reason, is rattling like it.
There's
Oh, that's
Andy
better.
says the cafe that he goes to only takes cash. Lovely breakfast and a cuppa, £4.20. There's a lot of the local shops here. I've got signs in their windows. If you have it, please pay by cash.
Yeah, and you know why? Because the car
Yes,
companies
yeah.
are ripping them up by taking 3% of everything they
I know
got,
that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is disgusting. By the way, those who have been looking, this is the other bit of the bowl, middle.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, we did notice.
All right, just thought I'd let you know. That hurts. Yeah.
This one is ash though.
Yeah. It's the other middle, yeah.
Yeah, our cat is currently about 3 weeks past her expiry date, according to the vet.
Right.
Today, for the first time in her life, made it onto the roof of next door's workshop.
What?
I did have to get the
Wow.
ladder out and go and rescue her.
What a
So I
cat.
carried. Oh, that's cutting nice. That's better. So I carried her down from the roof and brought her down the ladder, brought her into the workshop, and I was tidying up the workshop because we were about to go and steal birthday cakes from the grandchildren, and I dropped one of my skews on the floor.
Oh no.
Yes,
Yeah,
which
that's
end it landed on?
Yeah, point end, of course.
The business end.
Yeah, pointy end. I dropped my Simon Hope Holland tool today. Guess where it landed?
On the
Oh,
business
dear.
end.
On the concrete floor. Guess who had to put a new tip in these Simon Hope Holland?
Yeah, if you look at the floor around my lathe too, there's a few little dings in it.
Blunt.
What gauge you got there, Terry?
3/8 bow gouge. Simon,
Yeah.
3/8 Robert Sorby bow gouge, just to get it sharpened now because it's blunt. Been giving it some Wally, am I?
So Rob says the other day I had to pay over 25 quid in my card fees, so I had to incorporate that into my prices. Well, of course.
Oh yeah.
When we done says, Alan Gibb, I've been cashless too. So have I quite a lot
Yeah.
You've been what?
in my time. Cashless.
Been
Yeah,
cashless. Yeah,
and we all.
done that a few times.
And we all, I'm
Many's a
afraid, yeah.
Thursday or Friday I've been cashless.
Yep.
Sometimes on a Monday.
Better.
Todd says that restaurants and other places are adding 3 to 4% to the bill for charging using a card.
You see, I mean, it's not all bad. When's the last time you heard of a payroll robbery?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, they don't, do they now?
No, it's all straight to the bank. So
Don't mind that, but I do want it when I do want my cash out when I feel like it. Andy says we'll all be cashless after Harrogate. That's a possibility.
that's
Yeah.
very true.
But long over the tour restaurant at the moment, but I'm just going to
Yeah, I was just going to say, stick that to restaurant. But
go with it. Move this a bit. Let's stick it back in there.
stop beating yourself up.
Bit of a no, that's good actually. It was all right. It's quite lovely.
Good exercise. It's only exercise he gets, boys.
Nothing wrong with my exercise,
Klein's in.
Brian. Who?
Marie Klein, sorry. I said Martin. Marie
Hi,
Klein.
Marie.
is in.
Hey, Marie.
From San Lindero,
Leandro.
California. Lindero.
Mm.
Leandro. Leandro, I suppose it is. Yeah.
Leandro.
Mm.
Would say, but
California in the US of A.
far away.
Far away, right? Right, nice, warm
Jewish
drive.
accent.
Hi, Jay. Hey, Terry. We've
Yeah?
got 57 watching now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Internet must be working now. Eh?
Yeah,
Yes, back is good now. Perfect.
Behaving now.
Fish.
Dewey wants to know what's Terry messing up today.
This is the second bowl of the day.
Welcome along, Dewey.
The second bowl from the
Oh,
same
Debbie, how
container.
are you?
Harvey is in as well. Harvey Klein.
Harvey Klein, yeah. Hi, Harvey.
With some cracks in this one. Look at that.
Grandma
Harvey.
Ritu says, Terry,
Yes, dear.
talking about cashless,
Hang on, stand attention now. Yes, dear.
you still owe me 120 quid
Oh,
from the auction.
damn. Jeez, you should never have. What's.
See, she hasn't
Forgot that,
forgot,
Ruth.
Terry.
I'll pay you.
Ruth,
Tomorrow.
Terry said, before we started, Terry said he'd already paid you in lunch.
Yes, I brought you. Took your lunch yesterday, the day
Twice.
before.
Twice.
I've been
Uh,
Terry.
I've been hemorrhaging money for the last week. God,
Yeah, fair
blimey.
enough, Terry. Pay the woman her money.
You're going to
Oh,
be
no money.
hemorrhaging more money.
Hey,
Yeah, 120 quid right into Ruth's purse.
that's right.
Yep.
She can. What? Hey, what's hers is mine. What's mine? Mine's my own. She says. So that's it. I'm just going to sweep that lump out of there. So I don't get none of it.
That's
I
funny.
know
That's what happens
nothing.
in my house.
I think I'm done on that. I ain't going to do no more. I'll sand it
What?
all later. Yeah, fine.
Have you had enough, Terry?
I had enough. Beating me up. I've not beaten me up actually. I'm just still got this bloody cold and bronchitis. So had enough.
Wayne says, I've been skimming off the top for cash at Harrogate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to
It's
worry
not a
about that.
cheap one, is it?
I'll take Ruth with me to Harrogate, and then she just. I said, I need that, darling. I need that. She says, oh, you have it then. You have it, sweetheart. She says, you have it. I've got to glue this up now. Like these are all these cracks here. Like it's going to fly off soon. I got down to the crack bit. So yeah,
Are we done then? Is that it?
we're done. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's spun some wood.
Yeah, spun some wood. I'll let that go now. No, I'll sand. You don't just want to see me sanding this lot up. It's rubbish.
We
Isn't it?
don't,
It's
but
just
what? Have you got any
Sa-
meth handy, Terry?
it's sand it. What?
Got any
Oh
meth
yeah,
handy?
I can give it a coat of meth.
You know, see some
Right.
colour, yeah.
Let you know what it looks like.
Raymond Weiss
Yeah.
says, I've got to pay cash for all my wood turning tools out of my stash, so as the good lady doesn't find out what I've spent.
Hey, good on you, Raymond.
You said that, Raymond. Oh, Raymond, guess
Yeah.
what? I don't mind telling you, Raymond. This lathe here was over £3,500. Right?
Terry,
Did I hide it from my wife? No, I
No,
took her to Axminster and
she
she
bought
bought
it.
it for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
So my missus knows everything I got, and she don't mind at all because she knows she loves me, and
Oh, God.
when I'm
she's
dead,
not
she'll
nice.
sell it. Simple as that. So she'll get part of it back.
Ruth told me in confidence that she'll pay anything to keep him out of the house for an hour.
Yeah, that's it.
That-
Fair enough.
Oh, that's not a good picture there, is it? Hell, what's going on here, Pete?
Give it a wiggle.
there you go.
That'll do.
There you go.
Just
Right.
get-
So
just
when this is
get
polished up,
colour.
people, this is what it looked like. Bit of
Take it easy.
spethemated lyrics. On there.
Lovely.
That's what it's going to look like. And if I do the overhead as well, you might even see that.
Yeah, Ruby says a lovely looking piece of wood.
Thank you, Ruby.
It certainly is.
She's not wrong.
That's what it'll look like overhead, overhead wide.
And Andy says, don't forget the thumbs up, people. Thanks for the reminder, Andy.
There
Oh,
you go.
bless me.
Good man, Andy.
Back there again. Back stock again.
Give
There
my
you go.
thumbs up.
Ding. That's that one. And
It has to be one of the nicest woods to turn,
I'll
definitely.
be honest, I'll bring that one in there. Look, there's the other one. Center of the core, just over there. Center
Lovely.
of the
Very
core.
nice.
Look at that magnificent
Give me a drop of that as well.
specimen.
Yeah, it's going to come out lovely.
There's much
That's
purple
what that's going to
left,
look
isn't there?
like. There you go.
There was a big streak of purple in that, wasn't it?
It was over here somewhere as well. If I'll
It's
give
still
this a
there.
little bit of a
Oh,
douche up.
Sometimes disappears.
Yeah, it might come out dried out, but oh, there's a bit there as well. Purple.
Oh, yeah. There's a bit, yeah.
So yeah, not a bad bit of wood. Come out nicely.
Stunning.
Andy says nice bit of wood will look great when it's finished. Raymond says looks brilliant.
There we are. That's basically it for a little while. I'm not going to do any more tonight.
Good.
Still
Very
nursing this bronchitis.
Well, it's 9:30, buddy. So you're
Yeah, done.
8:30.
done.
8:30.
8:30.
Half,
Right.
8:30.
Have a say, Brian. Put your clocks back, Brian, like you should have done.
I bet I've shift this clock. It's in my office.
Yeah, I knew you were looking at
Yeah.
the wrong one.
Ruby says, I'm glad you called it.
Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, I cored a big walnut one that William gave me as well, and we got 3 out of that one. But that is a little bit wet, so I've got to wait like
Hmm.
I don't know, 6 months for it or whatever.
Next
Next
round.
6.5 months.
See, taking that clock off the wall.
Eventually, I'll get that sorted.
You'll get to it. You'll get to
Mhm.
it.
Right. Find the relevant. But
Benjamin has given his commiserations to Ruth because he says it sounds like Terry has man flu.
Oh, no.
I've had bronchitis now for 6 weeks or 5 to 6 weeks. Ben.
I've got man flu.
I've had uncle biotics and all the rest of it. They've given me all that, and then the doctors just took blood tests and things. So not good, I'm afraid. And it's not. Oh, it's bloody mouse.
Oops.
They're falling apart.
It's not to do with. Okay, keep still.
You need rubbing out and redrawing.
That can go up there. That can go there. Ta-da! Here we are. Done. Right, show you the big one.
Good job, Terry.
There's the big one. Boom, 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 boom.
Just about lift it.
This is about lift it. It's still heavy. I'll finish it
Scoop it
all.
over.
It'll be a lot lighter than that. I'll do another cut on the inside and then I'll sand it all up. And that'll do. Somebody will have it. Probably be
No doubt. No
a
doubt.
friend or neighbour or family member. Give it away to somebody, I expect.
It'll be forced on somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be forced on somebody. I might even keep it myself, actually. It's quite nice. I like that one.
I'll have it as it is, Terry.
Eh?
I'll have it
You-
as it is.
You will? All right, Pete.
Yeah, just pass it
Yeah.
over. I'll finish it.
That's
Send it over to
correct.
Pete.
Yeah, Ruby's correct. It's only 8:28 here.
Yeah.
If I think about it, Pete, I'll stick in the car and bring it around right
Yeah.
You can have it.
along with everything else. Oh, God. And there's more. I got more as well. Right, so that's it, really. We're done.
Oh,
Done. Oh, you
Well,
miserable lot out there. You miserable lot. Stay this long to listen. Hope
Sorry
you've
about the
enjoyed
problem
it.
with YouTube at the start, people, but
Yeah,
beyond
that
our
was
control.
YouTube's.
Hey, you've still 58 in.
Oh, well. What should we talk about then,
59.
team? Obviously, you're all
59
falling
on
asleep
my,
at the
screen.
you've fallen asleep at the screens.
No,
No.
I've been contributing all the way through.
I was going to do some. Christmas
All the way.
things today, and then I see Steve did it,
ornaments.
so I had to think of something else. Never mind. So
Well,
I
Yeah, I
did.
do
took that
some-
earlier,
you can
Steve.
do
I only
some
saw
more.
him start the tree.
He did
I did
decide he was
trees
going to
and
do a bit of hollowing using
gone-
steady
gone-
rest. But
everything.
changes
Then I
it.
was going to do some hollowing. So I got this far. Hang on, show you a bit of walnut. I got that far. I hollowed it out for a test. I was going to make a little walnut vase, and I was going to make another one because I'd done this as a test just to play, test my what's it called, Brian? Steady rest.
steady rest.
And that worked a treat. And then I thought, at the moment, be honest, if I stick that on the lathe and I'm hollowing for like 20, 30 minutes, you won't be happy with that. Just
Yeah,
like you're
we
not
will.
happy if I'm sanding for 20, 30 minutes. So,
Hollowing
thought-
is really difficult to do on a live because
Yeah.
you go beyond the
that's all right.
goblet shape and you can't see anything anyway.
no.
Yeah.
So I thought,
And
that's it.
even a goblet, you can only see the top half. You can't
Even
see
I
the bottom.
can't see it. You know, even I can't see in there. So
That's
you're
it.
not going to see in there. So I thought what I'd do is I'll turn that bow that Eddie and I cored last week that William gave me. So I thought that can't be bad, can it?
Turned out really well too, Terry, I have to say.
Well, yeah.
The question is, Terry, are you buying a coring system when you get to Harrogate?
No.
Well,
No.
why
I'll
not?
tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. Pete. Next time I'm going over to Ireland in a van, and apparently
Yeah.
there's a corer lives down somewhere
Yeah.
near Dublin.
He's going to core it for you.
And he gets them
Yeah.
cored before you even get them. No.
Is this the one that turns the bowl and sends them to Brian for polishing?
Yeah.
Only if you're special, Terry. Terry, only if you're
Yeah.
special.
Only if you're special.
Or have special needs, I think that must be.
Yeah, special needs.
Grandma
Oh,
Ruth's
dear.
got special needs. I'll bring her down.
Ruby's been away demonstrating for 2 weeks, you know.
Have
Did
you,
notice
Ruby?
she's
Well
been
done.
working
Where have you
on
been,
that?
apart from Record Power? I know you went there.
That's where she's been, I
Canada
think.
somewhere, obviously.
She was
What was
away
it?
demonstrating easy wood tools as well, somewhere, I think.
Oh, well, somebody got us.
Halifax, I believe.
Halifax.
Um,
Yeah, right.
yeah, I
may
missed
well.
the live because my sister flew in from Spain last weekend, so my brother came up as well, and we had a family weekend, so I couldn't
Excellent.
really watch the live.
You were tied.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to
fair
be
enough.
polite and all that.
And to be honest, on the Monday when you did it, it was We're Turning 360 Club, and I was in there. Never even thought of you, Ruby. Be honest, it was our club that we paid to go to. So, went
Well,
and
yeah,
done that.
Ruby
Ruby's
was
a
in
member as
Toronto
well.
and Hamilton.
That's the same day, wasn't it? I remember. If it wasn't, I can't remember now. I might not have been home. Been busy lately. Busy. Dying.
Hamilton, that was the
Mentally.
one I was thinking of. Yeah.
You were busy suffering.
Busy suffering. Yeah, not to worry. I don't mind. All right. Oh, there we are. So, we're going. Say goodbye, Joe.
We're not. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Joe.
Say goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, bye.
Say goodbye, William.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Say
coming.
goodbye, Pete.
Bye, Pete.
And to me, I'm going to say bye to the lot of you. Buzz off. I'll see you next time.
Take care,
Cheers,
everyone.
everyone.
Thanks for coming in.
Take
See
care.
if your streaming button works.